Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Welcome to a Tic Tac taste test. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. It is an opportunity to review the new Fruit Adventure flavour. And more importantly, it's an opportunity to demonstrate personal growth. You know, a few years ago, millions of people were calling me a Tic Tac head, laughing at me and saying all kinds of horrible stuff. Years later, here I am, still standing, dancing on their spasmoidalness. It's also a nice little segue into some food reviews. Later this week, I've got a bakery goods mukbang planned and some more food reviews to come. And don't worry, I won't be neglecting your emotional needs. I know a lot of you are struggling with the kind of the second lockdown looming and the disruption to your life again. So I am going to do a story time video about how I beat adversity. School kind of story time about a bully. It was a female bully. Obviously, it wasn't physical. You can't bully me physically, let alone a woman trying to do it. But it was emotional bullying, and it ended with me wreaking a glorious revenge by secretly cutting off her hair. So we will have that later this week as well, a kind of story I hope for you. But today, we're going to dip our toes into the food reviews. Our first one, and what better food to review? So, standing in a co-op today, saw these, and it just seemed perfect. Fruit Adventure. We all need a little bit of adventure in our life, so we're going to review them. Obviously, it's kind of the classic Tic Tac packaging. You've got the label, you've got the beautiful sweets, the classic shape. I mean, you all mocked me for the shape of my head, saying I look like one of these, but actually, I think it's been proven that is a very attractive shape. I mean, Tic Tacs, Minions, Fall Guys, they all emulate this classic shape. And mine was natural. You know, they're designing this in the laboratories, and I'm lucky enough to be blessed with it naturally. So, yeah, always look on the bright side. Now, let's crack them open. Now, this isn't the first time I've eaten Tic Tacs since the whole thing. A little while ago, I didn't have the mints in the shop that I wanted, so I got myself a pack of cherry cola Tic Tacs, which were ever my favourite before it all kicked off. Right, I've given myself a generous handful of them. It's hard to kind of show you that. Here we go, maybe like that. I feel a bit like Salt Bay. That's quite an effeminate pose, but it is probably the best way to show you them. So, all kinds of bright, shiny colours. We've got green, we've got red, we've got orange, and we have yellow. I think we'll sample them individually first. I'm going to go for a green one. Now, I'm expecting it to be kind of lime flavour, like the orange and green ones, but we'll see. Oh, no, it's not lime. It's definitely sweeter. Not getting a very strong flavour apart from the sweetness by sucking it. So I'm going to move on to the next stage and bite into it. Oh, apple. Ooh. Oh, that's much strong when you bite. Oh, that's lovely. That is really, really lovely. So that is apple flavour. And that really comes through at you. Quite a kind of a salivating effect almost. You know, the spit rushes into your mouth. There's a little bit of tart to it, as well as the sweetness at the beginning. That's like a Cox's apple or something. Even now I'm salivating slightly. Right, that was good. That was really good. So let's go for an orange one. I don't know whether to expect something different to the orange I was expecting now, but let's try it. Quite sweet again, but tastes a lot like the orange ones in the green and orange Tic Tac. Let's bite it. Yeah, it is just the orange that you get in the orange and green Tic Tacs. Okay. Slightly disappointing, but I mean, it's a good flavour. I was just hoping for a new one. The green one really got my expectations up, but it tastes good. Okay, let's go for a red one. Now, red ones are normally my favourite flavours of like fruity stuff. You get like a strawberry or a raspberry or something. It's lovely. So, high hopes for this one. Bitten straight into it. Oh wow. Well, that's kind of cherry, I think. Yeah. That's the cherry undertone that you get in the cherry Coke flavour ones. That's lovely. In the mixers, yeah, that's really nice. Cherry, oh yeah, gorgeous. Right, that leaves us with yellow, which I'm thinking probably banana flavour. But let's suck it and see. No, I'm not getting banana. It's sweet. Sweeter than I was expecting. Okay, let's take the plunge. Let's bite it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's a whole kind of muskiness that has just filled my mouth. Almost sweaty in taste. Oh, oh, that's mango. That's mango. That's tropical. Oh, wow. Oh, that was totally unexpected. A musky undertone just boom there. Wow. Okay. Individually, they were all delightful. Top tier, definitely red, definitely mango yellow, definitely green. The orange they're good, not great. But I think the real taste test, because who eats one Tic Tac at a time? I mean, you've got to be pissed or mental to be doing that. Normally, you have a little handful of them, so I'm going to have one of each of them. The hair stuck on my eye or something keeps making me blink. Anyway, let's get stuck in. All 4 flavours at once. Oh, wow. It's all kicking off now in my mouth. Wow. Oh, they all work together beautifully. I'm going to let the flavours just sit in my mouth a tiny bit for a second this time before biting into it. Just kind of let them run over my palate, over my tongue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm going to keep sucking just to see when, we get that massive flavour when you bite into them, to see if that will kick in via sucking or whether the biting really is necessary. Oh. A lot of orange now coming through. Yeah, they are igniting now. They're ignited. I can just start to get the apple just kind of poking its head up. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to take the plunge and I'm going to have a bite now because I don't want to miss that last kick. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Wow. It's from the apple, the little tanginess that kicks in suddenly. Wow. That was absolutely gorgeous. Right, me and Tic Tac, we've had our battles, I was annoyed they didn't sponsor me when all that kicked off, Should have done the right thing. But to give them credit, they've kept their head down and they've done what they do best. They've innovated and come up with gorgeous new flavours, They could have stood still, could have just kept making the little mint ones and the green and orange ones. They were decent, but they pushed themselves. And I respect that. That's an 8, maybe even a 9 out of 10, sweetie. Not a proper snack, you get no sustenance from it. It is just deliciousness. But sometimes, that's enough. We've got room in our lives for a bit more deliciousness. Good value for money as well. What are they, like £1 or something? And you've got like 10, 11, maybe even more, like proper handfuls. So you can sample them all at once. Yeah, that is, I commend you, Tic Tac. You've done very, very well there. All right, that brings us to the end, I guess, of our first food review. Enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like. If you didn't, you thought it was a bag of arse, please do leave a dislike. I do like your honest opinions. It lets me know stuff. And if you want, well, I'm going to do the bakery mukbang and the secret haircutting story later this week. But let me know which one you want next, and I will provide it for you. All right, thank you very much for watching.